Do you still think the only way of becoming a millionaire is an entire business with hundreds of employees and multi-story offices to get a seven-figure bank account? Not quite. You only need to work hard and invest your time and energy into mastering a high-paying skill set. That's why in today's video, millionaires, you're going to discover 10 normal jobs that can turn you into a millionaire. Number 10, engineer. The profession engineer has a sort of social recognition and awe to it, and many engineers do make more than $1 million annually. Engineers' main job consists of studying, researching, innovating, and solving problems for different industries. Engineers also design and build products and processes, and they can specialize in fields like petroleum, chemical, electrical, nuclear, biomedical, aerospace, and more. Typically, this type of specialized engineering work earns engineers well over 6 figures a year. For those who specialize in modern technology for businesses, their job entails designing new products, a position that can easily make them 8 figures. Engineers do need a solid background in math and science, plus an engineering degree. And those who possess both a degree and higher education have way better chances of becoming millionaires. On average, engineers make $39 an hour and $81,540 a year. Number 9, software developer. The world is run and connected by the internet, which creates the need for skilled software developers to build computer programs, websites, networks, and mobile applications. Their skill set is always in high demand, and for good reason. Software developers create and test software from the code phase till the product launch phase. Their primary task is to discuss and analyze user requests and demands, research and brainstorm practical solutions to satisfy those needs, and then choose the best course of action to create the application. And this gives them a very useful and highly sought-after skill that the governments and businesses alike are happy to pay a lot for. As more businesses set their own application and software services, software developers are presented with more flexible hiring qualifications. As a result, college-granted degrees aren't the must-have requirements they used for the businesses to hire software developers. An impressive work portfolio usually is all it takes. On average, software developers make $40 an hour and $84,700 a year. Number 8, professional athlete. Football star Tom Brady has an estimated net worth of $200 million, and famous golfer Tiger Woods has an estimated worth of at least $800 million. And that's not a coincidence. It's just 2 of the hundreds of examples of how athletes can become millionaires. These high performers are paid to compete individually and in teams in many sports like basketball, tennis, soccer, golf, etc. Professional athletes give their all to developing their physical and mental health to ensure they perform at their best. They prepare all year long to compete during their season, and if they don't make the cut, they may not be on the team next year, leading to everyone training even harder to ensure they're in the top ranks. Athletes have their own salaries, but they can expect performance bonuses and endorsements benefits for winning championships and reaching certain milestones. On average, professional athletes make $27 an hour and $57,700 a year. Number 7, real estate. Real estate agents help people and companies buy, rent, or sell properties, houses, apartments, renting spaces, etc. They guide their clients through every step of the buying and selling process and give them counsel and guidance concerning local real estate laws and legal regulations. They can also write up documents and contracts, book appointments for their clients, and locate properties that fit their clients' requests. Real estate agents can hit the $1 million mark using their market knowledge and network in 3 ways. Number 1, they work with high-profile individuals and help them manage their luxury homes, thus making bigger commissions. Number 2, they buy properties for an average price, renovate them, and then flip them for a profit. And number 3, they buy properties and rent them for small businesses or individuals. You can become a real estate agent without a college degree. A high school diploma or a GED would suffice. But you would have to get licensed in your state if you want to work as a real estate agent. On average, real estate agents make $47 an hour and $100,000 a year. Number 6, entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs create ideas, turn them into products, sell those products, and create sustainable businesses. Then do it all over again. After the company becomes successful, they sell it and make a profit. Later on, they invest that money in new ventures and startups. Entrepreneurs handle different kinds of businesses, from small corner shops to mega retail and tech companies. Due to the nature of their job, so long as they're making the right business decisions, entrepreneurs are bound to make $1 million or $2 million. Most of the following names are originally entrepreneurs: Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, etc. You don't necessarily need a college degree to embark on your entrepreneurial journey, but a degree in business, marketing, finance, or entrepreneurship can help. On average, entrepreneurs make $68,600 a year, but it's only the standard for these innovators. Number 5. Lawyer. Lawyers represent and advise individuals, companies, and governments, and give them legal counsel. Lawyers have many tasks like representing their clients in court or other proceedings, preparing and filing legal documents, and keeping up with the newest laws and regulations. Lawyers can practice many types of law and offer their services in many fields, including family, criminal, personal injury, divorce, employment, and corporate. This enables lawyers to set their own hourly rates and charge their clients what they see fit while working in an area they enjoy. Lawyers who work for a law firm can move up the legal hierarchy and become senior associates or partners. Therefore, their earnings potential isn't capped. A bachelor in law degrees are obligatory to practice law. The same applies to passing the state's bar exam. On average, lawyers make $70,200 a year. Number 4. Director of Information Management. Also known as CIOs, Chief Information Officers. Information Management Directors handle the IT department and security side for businesses and companies. Their role is essential to keeping the company's computer systems running smoothly and safely from any security threats. But they also put on other hats. Information Management Directors handle the IT budget, hardware and software expenses, create contingency plans, put them in action when necessary, and even train new staff members. Information Management Directors excel at implementing new programs and updating older ones to keep their clients ahead of the competition, technology-wise. Naturally, individuals with skill sets like this can easily make 6 figures a year, and they even get bonuses for their extra work and can own stock options in companies they work for. Information Management Directors must have expertise in the cybersecurity and technology fields. They usually need a bachelor's degree to work, but many companies now look for skills, not credentials. So, a lack of a degree is not a valid reason not to pursue the lucrative career. On average, software developers make $68 an hour and $142,000 a year. Number 3. Doctor. Doctors are certified and experienced professionals who are responsible for the physical and mental health of their patients. They perform a multitude of tasks. They examine and diagnose patients, do monthly or bi-monthly checkups, and provide overall guidance and advice to maintain and restore their clients' well-being. Doctors can work for medical firms or open their own practice. They can either be general practitioners or choose to specialize in certain medical fields and work as cardiologists, dermatologists, gastroenterologists, pediatricians, urologists, etc. And the more specialized they are in their area of expertise, the higher they can charge, and the faster they can get to their first million. But doctors have to work hard. They need at least 10 years to earn a bachelor's and a medical degree. They're also obligated to work as first-year residents, intern doctors, in a hospital to learn the necessary hands-on experience they need to handle patients safely. Considering their unique and high-in-demand skill set that they work for at least a decade, doctors make on average about $110 an hour and $230,000 a year. Number 2. Day trader. Just like how entrepreneurs and real estate agents buy and sell commodities for a profit, day traders, well, trade in stocks. However, since the stock market is unpredictable and constantly changing, they do it for a few hours during one single day, hence the name day trader. The profits they make might be small, but these profits can add up to significant gains over time. Day traders can work independently from home using an advanced computer setup, and they can also work for a firm and get commissions for the successful trades that they make for their clients. Day traders spend a considerable amount of time studying and analyzing the stock market and creating innovative trading strategies. Some traders sell their coaching and mentoring services to individuals who are interested in becoming day traders themselves. Thanks to their daily earnings and coaching fees, day traders can easily make millions if they're good at their craft. On average, day traders can make $53 an hour or $112,000 a year. And number 1, copywriter. If you've seen the American TV series Mad Men, then you probably have a slight idea of what copywriters are. These highly skilled persuasion artists are the backbone of a successful business. They craft up all type of advertising and marketing material for companies such as newspaper ads, social media ads, promotions, emails, case studies, white papers, etc. Copywriters can either work in-house in marketing agencies or as freelancers in the comfort of their own homes. Some charge per word for their work, others charge an hourly rate, and many A-list copywriters get reoccurring payouts for how well their copy performs. It can last for months and even years. In most cases, copywriters don't need any sort of degree or credentials as long as their work drives revenue and makes sales for their clients. On average, copywriters make $30 an hour and $63,000 a year. But it can go as high as you can imagine, since businesses depend on good copywriting to improve their sales and dominate an industry. So it might be something you want to take a look at. These are 10 normal jobs that can turn you into a millionaire. Which one of these got your attention the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next video, stay wealthy, millionaires.